All right, everybody, we are day one of a very strange world where there's hardly any traffic on the road. All the schools are closed, and I'm going to work for a little bit to check in, see how everybody's doing. But yeah, I just feel like this can be a very anxious time for everyone, and a lot of times when we are in a state of anxiety, we do things we wouldn't normally do. And I just think about how much anxiety just this season of Lent, and thinking about the anxiety that the followers of Jesus must felt when Jesus had been killed or arrested and killed and crucified and then placed in a tomb for 3 days. And you just think about how much anxiety were Peter and John and Andrew and Mary and Martha and just all the followers of Jesus that we don't know the names of. What kind of anxiety were they facing? Were the streets of Jerusalem and Galilee and Capernaum and Bethany and Bethlehem, what were the streets like during those days? I bet they were pretty quiet. I bet there wasn't a lot of traffic. I bet people were waiting around. It says the disciples all spread and hiding. Remember, Peter was ashamed and he went in hiding, that he kept denying. What kind of anxiety people were feeling during that stretch of time. And I wonder if the streets were emptier. I wonder if people were quieter. I wonder if people were, nervous. And, I wonder, Peter obviously did some abnormal things where he's lying and he's, trying to deny that he was even associated with Jesus. He's embarrassed. He's in grief, he's in sadness. And so I imagine a lot of people today are probably in grief and in sadness. So how can we find hope? I think we find hope through people. I think we find hope through God. I think we find hope through just this ultimate belief that God will take care of us. That good people will rescue us or take care of us, that, even though we're in this time of just complete chaos when you look at the grocery stores, and I just wonder what kind of tools can we have. So, I'm going to try to practice some quiet meditation. I would like to have silent meditation, but a lot of times we don't get complete silence. If you're at home with your kids because you're homeschooling your kids because they're at home from work, if you're maybe, your boss told you need to work from home today, so you're at home, but everybody else is home as well, so maybe, you can't find complete silence. But if you can find some moments of quietness, my goal is going to be 3 minutes of some kind of quiet, not exactly silent, but just some kind of quiet meditation. And a lot of times that's helpful for me in the noisy world that we're in, or even in the noisier world at home or at work during this time of coronavirus. And so this video has been about 4 minutes long now, and my goal is to just kind of have like these five-minute videos maybe throughout, throughout this whole process, however long it takes. So praying for everybody, hope everybody stays safe, and I hope you can find some quiet meditation today. I hope you don't deny who you are. I hope you don't deny who you associate with, and I hope you can maybe find something in this video that gives you some kind of hope. So, all right, to be continued. Andy out.